meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching Jupiter bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sunlit horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Yeah, all the rage we sprinkle down of your safe and cozy beds. I think it's time you get out, share the hope through basket, and I won't let good people down like that. These songs aren't for awards, it's how we take a breath. Let's talk, take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. I feel the trauma creeping up. Face the mirror, my head erupts. But what is fiction? Irrational fear, grasping air, I gotta let it go. Life will kick you down, be sure of that. But stand up, grab its throat and yell, you've met your match. Let's talk, take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Jump in! Just enjoy! Ooh, let's talk. Take steps, then.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Nighthawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here we go, one-man rush. Buster shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Barber's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's blocked from someone in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that play's broken up. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Jordan. With possession along the wall. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Dave. Nice zone entry from the middle. Whips on that and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Nighthawks are on the attack. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Nighthawks have it now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Rudy's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Taken along the wall by Lee. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say. The Nighthawks are being called for tripping.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barber. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, what a save by Ranford.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Rudy's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Jordan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Icebreakers win the faceoff at center. Slides it diagonally to Rudy. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick feed to Dave. He grabs the puck here at the point. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Dave. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop.
Jordan's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Icebreakers are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Quick pass across to Barber. Shakes off the covering. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dupuis. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Quick feed to Barber. Passes the puck over to Rudy. Quick shot. Turns that one away. Takes it at center. Oh, look at this chance. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Brantford's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Nighthawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and here's the pass. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Boutte. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Lee. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good use of the body on the play. Making his presence felt with the hit. He hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Nighthawks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Coughs it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Barber. Reads it, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, it's off the post. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Barber's got control of it now behind the cage. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves it quickly over to Boutte. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Laying the body. Rock him along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Nighthawks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Moves it to Dave. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Barber's won the draw at center. Slips by the check. Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He looks deep to Jordan. Here they are on the attack. Oh, off the iron.
The Nighthawks are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender. He seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
And he lowers the boom there. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. And looks inside. And he elects to explore his options. Gets the tip. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Icebreakers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some... Score!
Hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. Can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it...
It took a long...
Trust when your heart starts to palpitate. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess
Hi, everybody.
taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said that it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't delude it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found.
Welcome to the Shark Tank here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you. We're in the Bay Area tonight for a shark attack. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Passes over to Lindell. Johnston's going to play it against the half wall. Denied with the glove by Askarov. The Stars have it from the corner. Shot from the point. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Can't connect on the shot. Taken by Toffoli. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck over. They gain the zone from the left side. Passes it over. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Directed over to Eklund. Slides it across. Dallas has it near the wall. Harley stick handling in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Comes up with the stop. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Klingberg's got it near the point. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Solid check to slow him down. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Duchesne's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Orlov's going to play it to the corner.
fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he dodges the poke check there. Looks to set up at the point now. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it across. The Sharks have the puck in the corner. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dickinson sliding the puck along the line. Grabbed along the boards by Wennberg. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defenders take possession. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Comes into the paint. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Sharks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dallas has possession of it now. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh. We get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Stars' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts it down. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Johnson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dallas plays it along the wing. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Johnson's gaining momentum. Loses the coverage there. All alone.
The game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger.
No shortage of patriotic passion in the stands tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, getting set to bring you this international showdown. And this one is now officially underway. And a strong effort on that play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Came up with the save on that play. Picked off in the offensive end. Puts it towards the net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
And there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Connor's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Oh, look at this. Here's a centering pass. Puts it on the post. Oh, what a stop. Niederreiter's got the puck in his own zone. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. They've really got him on their heels here now. Big time stop right there. Eichel's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And the puck departs the zone. The Jets' penalty killers come up huge.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And here's the save. And that's intercepted by Iafallo. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Unleashes a cannon. Puck picked up by Connor. Slides it across to Taves. Iafallo's got it against the boards. Shot. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react.
He's in the clear. Pass it across. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought. He just whipped that one wide.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Turns him away. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Connor. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Team USA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Great pass from off the right side. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Team USA's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets in front of it. Tosses it on to Scheifele. They go on the attack through center. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he sidesteps the check there. Glove save. They're going to keep things moving here. Intercepts the pass. Big save by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. everybody. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of this international showdown. Always a little added pride on the line tonight. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Fires it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Werenski. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Slides the pass over to Kapanen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Draisaitl's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. Hughes is going to go off for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Intercepted in the offensive end by McDavid. That was amazing. What a save by Hellebuyck. And that pass is redirected. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slavin's got it along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that skips out of the offensive end.
Hughes' penalty is about to expire.
Feeds it over to Bouchard. The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. A shot! Ball! Out!
Still a scoreless game here, James. A little bit fine shooting and hitting the bar and out. Someone's got to cash in soon.
Slides the puck across to McAvoy. USA's on the attack. Quick feed to Miller. From one point man to another. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Walden's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Szymanski. Poked away at center by McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Szymanski. Picks up the puck. And the intensity start to ramp up here after that hit. Sidesteps the check. Denies him.
Hellebuyck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Skates to the crease. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender.
He scores!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
USA's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
He's up! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Oilers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kapanen's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Oilers have it now. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Eichel's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Pass in front. Another pass. Oh, off the iron. Big time stop there. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Edmonton's power play personnel have to recognize that this is a privilege to be on a power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Takes the feed at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves into the slot. They're tied up. They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. When we look at this goal, you got to love the deke. I mean, you have to know how to manipulate your opponent, and this is executed perfectly. A magic set of hands, some great foot speed to get by.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Handles the puck. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Good check, frees the puck up. The Oilers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And that's turned aside by Jari. Passes on over to Nurse. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cut into the front of the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Edmonton's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. The Oilers played along the boards. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Edmonton's got a one-goal lead. USA's got a hold of the puck. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Off the crossbar, what a shot! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Szymanski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. A chance for these players to show what they can do on the world stage. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Marchman's got the puck. Moves it to Werenski. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Fantilli. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuyck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. USA's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Marchenko. You'll need more than that to beat him. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Stops that one. Puck grabbed by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Oh, they force the turnover. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him with the save. Moves the puck across to Johnson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Columbus on the attack. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. USA's got it along the wall. Stops him cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And it's the easy save. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Stop that one.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Columbus plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Sillinger. Gains the zone through center. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Severson's looking around to the point. Too much congestion in front. Getzel's taking it from his own end. Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets look around near the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's a save. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Slides it to Olivier. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. Great read with the stick. Columbus gains control of the puck. Hard shot. Denies him quickly over to Fantilli. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best generated car or home, you can win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Now he slides it up to Marchment. Slides the puck to Marchenko. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Takes the pass and makes the save. And that's intercepted by Johnson. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes off course off the body. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Player goes down to the... The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Feeds it on over to Hughes. Intercepts it at center. Johnson's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Heiskanen. And that's a great hits-up play by Carlson. Moves it to the middle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Kins has won the draw inside his own end. Robertson's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! A great start for the home team here.
Well, there's another goal. Chance favors the prepared line, and I tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Picked up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's decision. The Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing how
Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Shot! Nice block and save by Oettinger.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Team USA's got the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Now a quick pass to Keller. Shot! Blocked in front. Oh, look at that confidence with that save with the glove. Wow! Here's a chance. He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chalking out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Hintz wins the draw at center. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Hintz. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Stars take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Hintz. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Stoppage and play offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Shuts him down.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Shot! Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuyck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And it's kicked away. Unable to reach that one. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to get it out of harm's way. USA's moving it along the wing. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purpose, though. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Takes it to the front. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Capobianco's got it to the side. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Stars will play it against the boards. Walker save and a good one at that. Team USA's in transition. Plays the body into that play. Taken by Pascal. Scores! And striking again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Moves it to Hughes. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Sends one up to Lindell. There's a collision with some authority. Offside the call, will get a reset. Late goings in this period. The Stars just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puts it on net. And that's broken up. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. leads. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Stars have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. But they can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Turned aside by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Great defensive effort with the stick. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Stars will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Lindell's almost...
He might have a step here. He's in. Rings the post. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Stars! Well, it won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They had the momentum, they had the pressure, they took it to the net.
Centering pass in front. Takes the blast. Huge stop by Ottinger. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Dallas has the puck. And it's a quick pass to Harley. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides it across to Kane. They've got numbers here. Here he is on the end. Scores! Dylan Larkin.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
USA's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next face-off, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Feeds it on over to Hughes. Gets it along the wall by Eichel. Takes the feed at the point. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Delayed penalty coming up here. Works it across to Carlson. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and it's gone. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Steals won the draw inside his own end. Gets it over to Lindell. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Steele. There's a firm collision. Big time stop there. Moves it on over to Tkachuk. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. And the save. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. He got all of that hit. Angles it over to Kachuk. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, just a textbook hit. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Directs it on over to Duchesne. Way off target. He got all of that hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Quick feed to Robertson. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Takes the pass back to the point. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Stars have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. But they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Stopped with ease.
Hellebuyck's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And we are tied after that power play marker.
Wow, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Team USA's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Dallas has it near the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Takes himself free. And a great save. Into the offensive end now. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Shuts him down. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
Matthews is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Scores! Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one. That from the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ottinger's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period left to play. The Stars are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here they come on the attack. USA's gained possession along the boards. Makes a move in front. Pucked away from danger. And he makes the save on that play. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. And he gets in front of that. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Levels him with the hit.
Lorenz looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Going with the stop. And here's the pass to Ben. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Backhander. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Dallas looks to attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick shot. Ben scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Johnson's won the draw at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes the puck behind the net. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Takes the puck. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Eichel. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Team USA has been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Odd-man rush. Puck picked up by Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. USA's got the puck against the boards. And he had the answer on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Hughes is turning heads on that last shot. It was a screamer even the goaltender looked back. Luckily, the bar's there because it hit it, and it hit it in a hurry.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Knocked away. Dallas gains a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Quick feed to back. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's denied by Ottinger. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rantanen. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second.
With all proceeds going to local children.
Let go and let die. I won't waste no more time. Letting you let me lose my mind. I just wanna say you're like a moth to my flame. A germ collecting big names washed up, encircling the drain. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another redo. I don't want you.
Hi, everybody. We're in the Bay Area here in Northern California. It's San Jose, and the Shark Tank is hungry for a game tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sherwood. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he kind of thought it, but he keeps it out.
Nasterov's made a great save and even better.
Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the routine strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
Team USA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game is just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Lead pass ahead. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Hughes gets the thumbs up. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Fires it on net. Makes the save. Works it across to Carlson. And there's another stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sharks have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Team USA's won the draw. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. USA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. San Jose's got it in their own zone. USA's gained possession. And now it's over to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck grab by Liljegren. Takes it and looks ahead. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And the Sharks take a bite out of that one. Oh, cage. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. And he takes the dish. And that pass attempt is deflected. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Robertson. Moves inside. Scores!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
USA's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Here's a chance behind the net. A tremendous focus to make the save of the redirect.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And now it's taken by Smith. The Sharks have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Jack Eichel! Blackjack delivers! USA's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken by Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Slavin. Oh, big time save by Askarov.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Sharks are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sherwood. Hangs onto the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. He's it out from the point. And that goes off the body. And a great save. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
They are really tossing here in the offensive end. There's the save. Moves it behind the net. And the defenders come away with it. And it's picked up by the knee. On the outside to Werenski. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Across to Orvar. Picked off. Here's the feed. That's blocked. Here's the puck along the wall. Here's the host. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it to Lundberg. Feeds the puck to Ferraro. Intercepted at center by Connor. Can't take this, it goes off the stick. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more games to play. This is a tough one, James.
Keller's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Delayed penalty coming up here. And it could save on the play as action continues. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
USA's got it in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating to try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Feeds it over. And under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Broken up by Lundberg. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And McKinley's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Goodrow's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Oh, what a star by Askarov.
Askarov's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to...
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help.
USA's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Sharks need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being
Scores! And someone's hit up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight. James is showing off his skill set. I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
Team USA has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he had an answer with that save. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick pass over to Hughes. Oh, what a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Kachuk's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Team USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Battling for it along the boards. Sends it down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Scooped up along the wall by Lisa. Ekland's got the puck in his own zone. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lisa.
Glenn's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Toffoli's lugging the puck. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle.
Matthews is doing an excellent job of taking what's given tonight here, James, and sometimes you can force play. And for him tonight, it's poise and it's composure with the puck. And what that's doing is it's opening up opportunity for his line mates, and it's also opening up opportunity for himself. And a reason why he's got multiple points so far in this one.
laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Matthews won the draw, and he'll start off on the attack. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sharks have it now. The Bullies taking the puck behind his net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Team USA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And he got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he scores!
No question that this would have been a tough save to make, James, as he's trying to out-battle and see the puck with all of those bodies in front of him. But man, you got to find a way to get that glove on the puck, especially when it's a windmill. He was looking for the flash and dash and just missed.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. USA's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Shuts him down. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck position right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. USA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pass in front. Can't get it to go. Kurashev's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Pratt. And now it's grabbed by Matthews.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Connors working it around in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Pratt. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. With the backhand! Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to Hughes. A chance on goal. Only gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Ascaroff. Great reflexes, another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. USA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Takes a hit on the play. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
USA's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
And they get the puck out. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Team USA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. With the stop. Desharnais taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, a solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled to sleep with all that time and space. But wow, did they ever execute. There was urgency right across the board.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight.